Hello, and welcome to the Mobile User Acquisition Show, a podcast to help you unlock tremendous growth for your app. My name is Shamant Rao. I'm the CEO of the boutique growth marketing firm Rocketship HQ and host of the podcast Mobile User Acquisition Show. In each episode, we feature experts in the field of mobile growth and discuss strategies, tips, and pointers from the leading edge of mobile growth marketing. By the end of each episode, you will have gained actionable and tactical insights that will help you make more informed decisions in your own work around growth. The Mobile User Acquisition Show is produced by Meryl Vincent, Content Marketing Manager at Rocketship HQ. Talk to your users, do user research. This is common advice for coming up with ideas to form and shape ad creatives. But if you're a small team and short of time, or if you're a marketer without easy and direct access to users, what are you to do to understand your users? So we are often in this position because we are typically brought in as an external marketing team without the mandate or resources to set up elaborate user research exercises to help inform ideation for our ad creators. And we find a number of smaller and indie app developers that we work with do not have the resources or time to set up user research activity either. So here's what we do, and here's what we recommend to everyone we work with. The lowest hanging fruit when it comes to doing user research for nearly every app that's out there is App Store reviews. App Store reviews are first-person testimonials from actual users that are sharing their hopes, dreams, and frustrations and telling us exactly what the experience of the product is. These can be gold for understanding and framing messaging and copy for ad creative. But how do we actually use these reviews? For every app, we review and analyze our users along these dimensions: user personas, pain points, alternatives, benefits, and features. What is important and is often missed by many folks is that it's critical to retain the user's language exactly as it is in our analysis. As has been said, take quotes, not notes. So if we had to look at this framework for a fitness app that we recently analyzed, let's go down the list, right? So number one is user personas, which is who the users are. So how do they self-identify? It does not have to be just demographics, right? So for instance, for a fitness app, the user persona would be from, if you were to look at the actual quotes, one of the quotes that we got for a fitness app was, I've had knee issues for many years, and normally I couldn't follow or complete other workout programs. But this one I find to be really effective, and I'm able to complete it each day, which motivates me more, right? So here's a user persona for whom a lot of traditional one-size-fits-all programs did not succeed. And they were able to use this program because it could adapt to their needs. The second dimension is pain points. And again, for our fitness app, it could be for someone that does not want to spend an hour or two a day working out, these 20-minute workouts are great. Great. The pain point is they just don't have time. And these workouts are quick and these meet their needs. You can also begin to see how these can be incorporated in the messaging just as well, right? Or in the ad concepts as well. Number three would be alternatives. What else is in the consideration set? So to go to our fitness app, it could be other apps left me with a sense of missing steps or not understanding the tangible benefit it gives. This is a great app for someone who works and does not have the time for gym or simply cannot afford a trainer, right? So again, the alternatives would be other apps, going to the gym, going to a trainer, and it felt like other apps had a sense of missing steps, and this app felt more comprehensive to the user. All value propositions to highlight in your ad copy. The next one is benefits. Love that, again, to take an example of the messaging, it would be Love that the exercises concentrate on what I have issues with and get my heart pumping. Another nice benefit is that one can choose different exercises in each according to your age, strength, and preference. Again, this is how the users are benefiting from the app itself. It's like, get your heart pumping, exercises concentrate on your problem areas. You can customize it. These are the benefits that users get from it. The last dimension is really features. Again, to look at a user testimonial, it would be user review. It would be the app has video and written explanations for each exercise and allows you to make substitutions for any of the suggested exercises. Again, the written explanations, the videos, these are features within the app. And these are things that can be highlighted within your messaging and ad copy, right? So as you can tell, a lot of these reviews give a very clear picture of the users, their hopes and dreams and frustrations, rather than just pie in the sky brainstorming. And you also realize that even diligent use of the app would not give you this kind of clear understanding. For instance, if you're a marketer and you've been using this app, would you know that the users value the fact that the exercises are short and 20 minutes long, or that the users value the video and the written description components of it? Maybe not, right? But if you pour over hundreds of reviews, you would definitely know. So the hundreds of reviews that our team goes through for each engagement tend to be pure gold, and they give a crystal clear picture of the kind of user that we are serving. So we often take these codes and use them directly in Ad Creator. This is typically as overlays for display ads, messaging and headlines, overlays for video ads, scripts for UGCs, quotes and social proof in various parts of the ads. And yes, this exercise typically takes a handful of hours and yields very deep insight that does not usually need focus groups or user research studies. Thank you for listening to the Mobile User Acquisition Show. If any of this was helpful or instructive, I would love for you to leave us a review or rating on iTunes, Stitcher, Overcast, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast fix. This podcast takes a ton of time, effort, and love to produce, and I deeply value every review and every piece of feedback that you share.